Hey guys, this is Jen Greenberg. I'm currently an 8-star elite Team Beachbody Coach, and I'm making this video tonight to share with you one huge mistake that I made in my business. Let's see, I started this company when I was working as a full-time paralegal in a law office, and I was not a happy employee, and I was, underappreciated, underpaid. I was sick of, just not having any opportunity to grow is really what it came down to. And so anyways, when my Beachbody business was starting to get to the point where I could really consider leaving my job, it was pretty much perfectly in line with the time that I would be going on maternity leave, because my son was had a due date in March, and so the timing was just right for me to be able to walk away. And so I kind of just assumed that if I continued doing what I was doing, once I became working from home full time, that everything would still work out the same. And in my mind, that made total sense. But in reality, that does not make sense. What it did was it made it so I knew I had a task list of, things that I did for my business every day, but because I didn't really set hours and make a plan for myself on how I was actually going to schedule and organize my day, it made it so that I was doing Beachbody tasks a little bit all day long, which made me feel like I was doing Beachbody all day, every day, and nobody wants to do that. As much as I am passionate about this business and as much as I love helping my challengers and my coaches, nobody wants to do anything all day, every day. So do not make that mistake, because you don't want to get burnt out. You still want to be able to give your coaches and your challengers that same enthusiasm and that same energy that they deserve from you. So go ahead and set some guidelines for yourself. Just because you are working from home does not mean that you should not still have some basic fundamental policies and procedures set in place for yourself. Maybe it's some set hours. Now I understand one of the coolest things about working for yourself and being an entrepreneur is having that freedom and that flexibility, having the ability to say, you know what, I can't get to my messages right now because my kid is sick and I'm going to tend to him. Or, so of course those things are going to happen. But just because you're working from home, I still want you to take into consideration, like picture a tall skyscraper, glass building in the middle of Times Square that has your name on the top. This is a analogy my husband uses for me all the time, and it really helps me get my mindset back in the right place. And he tells me to picture that building, picture on the top of the building it says Jen Greenberg, Inc. period. And when I do that, it reminds me that this is in fact a business and I need to act accordingly. I'm the CEO of this company, and if I want my company to continue to grow and I want to be able to give the best service and value to the people that are involved in my organization, then I need to organize and schedule my day accordingly. So I hope that helps. Don't make that mistake. Make a plan for yourself as you are transitioning from working in a job and doing Beachbody to doing Beachbody full time. Think about how you want your day to be. You don't have to do it 8 to 5, or you don't have to follow what everyone else does, but I'm just telling, oh sorry, my hair's being crazy. Just make a plan. So I hope that helps, and I hope you have a good night. If you liked this video and you thought it was helpful, share it with your team, and comment below if you have been able to successfully figure out how to do this transition from day job world into being your own full-time CEO. So have a great night, and I look forward to hearing from you down in the comments below. Thanks, guys.